watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we leave for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out of sight? Fly away. Let's run away, run away. Let's run away, run away, run See the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we leave for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out of sight? Fly away. Let's run away, run
Hey, I'm back, guys. Welcome to another music production stream. I'm actually super excited to do this one because I had a friend come over last night. That sounds sus already, but no, I had a music production friend come over last night, and he gave me some really good advice and also introduced me to some good techniques and things to think about when using a guitar, and he's just super helpful, and so I'm just really excited to apply some of the stuff that I accidentally started it. Really excited to apply what he's taught me. In fact, this entire song that I've been working on, which is Evergreen, which I have been working on for a couple of streams, it's just an entire application of what he highlighted to me. Let's see. Yeah. I'm officially on a break for the holidays, for Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys. We're like on Christmas Eve. And then what else? I was gonna say something else, but I forgot, man. I forgot. Okay. Well, we can just get started and I'll remember it at some point. Maybe not. Yeah, I've been adding bass guitar to a couple of areas. I didn't want to just straight up finish it. I was so tempted this morning to just get up and start working on it, but I'm like, nah, Riff, you can work on it on stream. You'll have something to look forward to today. So that's something I've been doing. Something else my friend introduced me to was a good reference song. Believe it or not, I didn't really have much of a reference song to go off of. I did have one that Blossom gave me, which helped. And then the style ended up kind of being a little different. But right now, so this is my first bass pattern. Oh, if you can even hear that. If you're on good headphones. Okay. I need to add a new pattern though. So let's bass 2. And I need to make a bass for this part. Oh, this part. It sounds different now. After adding the bass, like it really needed bass. Everything needs bass. But once I added the bass and then once it gets into this like breakdown part here, I realized like, oh shoot, it needs bass here too. Like it sounded I mean, like it had the illusion of being full before I added the bass guitar, but then once I added the bass, it definitely lacked those lower frequencies. Let me go ahead and use the same guitar. And by the way, right now I'm just using FL Studio's like basic one. It actually ended up sounding pretty good or pretty close to what I was intending for the sound for this. I may try other basses, maybe offline, but I at least want to get some of that lower end into the song so I could, I don't know, just have a reference of what it would sound like with a bass. And does it need to change? How complicated does it need to be? If it already sounds good, why use a third-party plugin if this one just sounds good for what I need it for? But I don't know. We'll see. So the chords for this. I'm not sure what I want to do, but let's see. Let's do I'm also still I'm using headphones. I'm so deep into this now that I'm starting to mix it. And one thing I've got to be tempted not to do is mix while I'm in these terrible headphones. But that's okay. I pretty much just plan to keep the balances the same. In fact, actually, let's kind of borrow this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I won't need that much. Oh yeah, let's add just for fun. some guides. Oh, this is wrong one. Now let's keep it on G. Does A work here? Yeah, it does. And it doesn't sound muddy. That was something I learned yesterday was when I was playing that, there was like a D major chord or something. No, maybe it was a B major. Yeah. There was a B major chord yesterday, and while it's right to play like an F sharp, in that what was it? In that chord, the bass was sounding kind of like bad on that F sharp. So I ended up putting it to B. And that just kind of like fixed like the dissonance. And that was something I learned yesterday from my friend. I literally have such a bad memory that I forgot literally the name of the, wait, no. I know. Wait. It was harmonics. Yes. Yeah. He was teaching me about harmonics and all the little harmonics that exist inside of like tones or inside of like sounds, uh, and just the way we like applied it instantly, it just made so much sense to me. And then let me, I probably don't need these chord guidelines anymore, not gonna lie, because that just might be all that I want to do. So now it should sound just as full. Do the chords change? Oh, did they change? No, wait. They do. I might need to change them in the second part too. Yeah, they do. Or let me go here. That was my mistake. Why did I think it would be that easy? That's so hard to hear it. You know, just for like, just so I can hear the bass. I can still barely hear it. Hold on. Ooh, kind of funky. So here it is. Here it is again. So this B major chord, right? B, F sharp, D, right? Which I think is also like a, yeah, I don't know what else it is. Probably some other minor chord or something. Probably like an F sharp minor or something. I don't know. But this chord is not going to sound good with the, if I put it at F, like this F sharp. In fact, if this is the same chord, no, it's different. it's got an A in it, so just out of curiosity. How does this sound with everything else? I'm just gonna... So it may not sound right. Yeah, that just doesn't sound right. This is exactly what I was talking about. So I'll probably choose a different note. Let's see. Because this is in... Okay, let's try that. So what we can do is we can play... Let me change that a little bit. Yeah, it does. Oh, right. It's to not loop. We'll stay low. Well, it kind of sounds good where it's like do 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 do. Can even do F, maybe. But I don't like the F here either. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. So then let's bring this back. Bring that back. Cool. So let's add that back. Da, 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 da. Okay, wait, I'm hearing that C sharp now, and do, 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 do. It's too much movement now. So let me bring that back. Da, 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 da. Maybe it would just be better if I did this. No. Da, 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 da. A. That's what I gotta do. It's the same as this. Oh, might just literally be it's similar. Da, 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 da. D. Yeah, that sounds better. So the hair flops, let's go. So yeah, I like that. And bring it back. I wonder if it would be nice actually if these bass. I did have to change the chords a little bit, but let's see if I even have to change the bass chord here, because they're similar, but I had to like add some certain notes and stuff like that. So we'll see. No, stop, Blossom. No, you didn't catch me doing anything. I'm not doing anything guilty. You have no proof. You have literally no proof. I'm not gonna VOD this. No way. There's absolutely no way. I got her. Let's go. You'll never see this again. Hey, I added something really cool. And my friend helped me with this, and I'm gonna flesh it out a little more. But it's like a little breakdown, little effects part in the verse. Hold up, let me see. So I know that I want to do something like this. So it can be hard starting out as a seed you're filled with doubt. Am I strong? Am I brave? Do I have what it takes to build? And this part right here. It might be hard as a seed. What I'm meant to be. And is this fine? Do I have enough time to build? Something like that. But it's this little cool little freaking thing. It's like. I'm gonna add a different kind of effect. I want to incorporate this, but I think it needs a little more space, something to fill it a little more. And I had an idea in my head of what like kind of effect to do for that. Yeah. So there's always like, I gotta make sure that even like as the song gets further and further developed, that I gotta remember that it's okay to keep experimenting, because if I stop experimenting, I will want to take less risks and I'll have less, I don't know, like I'm gonna give myself less options. I don't want to limit myself. Plus it gives me different areas to work on in the song, so I don't get like burnt out of like working on one particular part. So I may even get to this today, because there's something I want to try with the guitar as well. Something about the harmonics that I learned last night. And something I learned a little bit about power chords. But hold on, let me finish. Let me look at this bass guitar part. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, this part's gonna need a change. So I'll need like a bass 2.5. This is just gonna be like, I will put it here. This half needs to be different for the end. So I need to make it a little more custom for the end, you know? So I think those chords are the same. I don't think I changed them really much. The only place where I did change them was like where this moves. So, oh good, you can see my mouse. Otherwise that'd be really weird. So yeah, this part and this part, I just kind of had less movement at the end there. I think they're essentially the same chord though. So I don't need to change the bass there. What I do need to change is the bass at the very end. So let's take this, go to 2.5. And let's take this. Let's take guitar 1.5. And let me add these chords here. That's still valid, right? Yep. Dun. Da-da-da-da. Hold on. Is this part. So here's what I'll do. We only need to do it for this half. So we will take this side. Yeah, okay, that will show me also the rhythms too. Ah. It was such a, you know what the thing about needing glasses is? This is actually super accurate. I'm literally wearing headphones and glasses at the same time. My headphones just kind of like rest right on that spot where my glasses are like hanging on my ear. So it's just like squeezing my like brain, and then I get like irritated. I'll just have to go like no glasses. I can kind of see. I'm kind of not blind. Sight is really optional at this point, since I'm supposed to be using my ears anyways. Which is kind of counterintuitive to the way I'm hearing and wearing my headphones currently. But you know, maybe my brain is smush. Maybe the smush of the brain juices has happened. Yeah, I'm actually just schizophrenic. Like, since my headphones aren't actually on my ears, I'm just like, I'm not even hearing anything. I'm just like guessing. It sounds good. I think the bass should go here. Let me play this back. Like, I was watching a little bit of Josh Dub. I come back to a YouTube channel called Josh Dub seasonally. Seasonally as in when he releases his 2022 highlights, because I don't have an attention span for like the individual videos, but some of them I do. And I just miss some of his old content with Smashing and Molly. And Smashing just commits too well to his role. They do like these skits, and like Smashing, oh my gosh, it's just like he's the embodiment of what my friends and I are like when we're around each other. We're just like we're just like we'll just say dumb crud. It's just like, hey, why, like, I don't know what. It's like, hey, why does this note sound like dumb? And it's like, and then I'll just and it's just so dumb. It's just so dumb. I'll be like, hey, why does this note not work? And then my music production friend will be like, this is my mom left. And I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. Oh. Yeah, that's the same. Da-da-da-da. Is D? D legal here? It's not. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. I can't music. This one note. Your your music isn't perfect. It's trash. Disowned. It's just. That's why I let the computer do it for me. I also want to play sax actually in some of my pieces. I'll have to figure that out. I have a mic for it. I don't know if I have a room for it, but you know, it may not matter. I'd have to just try it out and see. Yeah. Sax and violins. Just I mean, I have to kind of rely on the software to do the violins because I don't know anybody who plays them. I have a friend who plays cello. Maybe I could have him play something. I could have that. He would. I should honestly compensate him though, just for like hauling that huge freaking cello to my house. Like that enough is just like. I don't even think I'm at the age anymore where I can just like ask for free stuff. I would just feel so bad that he'd have to bring it over here. Like he'd probably be willing to help, but I'm just like, gosh dang, like just moving that should cost something. Just hiring a moving company. A cello? They're hollow. They're probably not that heavy anyways. He should do it. He should handle it. No excuses. You're a musician. No excuses. Oh my gosh. I bet that actually like plays out in like some technical stuff though. Like if you're gonna like show up to like a rehearsal and like have to bring your instrument, like I wonder how that would work in like the music industry or the music world. Like, do you get like a down payment? Like, yeah, just like traveling there, you know, you're gonna have to pay me. Like, I don't know. That sounds kind of like BS, or that sounds kind of like, I don't know, like picky or something. Like, depends on how good you are. But it also depends on the instrument. If you're bringing like a subcontrabass or whatever they're called, like you better be, you should be at least paying the person to just move the instrument and not just play. I don't know. I don't know how it works. You play the triangle, $200. It would be $200 just for moving fees, shipping, shipping and handling, and it'll come bent if it was delivered by UPS. Yeah, that's why. That's why computer is just. I'm just getting a text. Yo, Riv, can you see if you can do data transfer from one SSD to another? I have actually no clue if I'm able to do that. I mean, it sounds straightforward, but that's actually, you know what? I need to think of backing up my stuff too. So it's better to fail on someone else's system than my own. Better to learn on someone else's guinea pig PC than to destroy my assets on my PC. Yeah, I'm a good friend. I'm gonna help them. I don't like the C sharp, but we'll see. Da-da-da-da. Oh, that C doesn't sound bad. That's then. What chord is this? Nope, it's not a D major. Oh, interesting. I'm ending it on a G major. When the key was in D. The key was in G all along. It except that's not how it works, but you know, it was majorly change. Wait, is that the note I hear at the very end? Duh. It ends on a G? So it doesn't end on a B major or a D major or an. So it's just like it just like modulates? Like what? Did I just like somehow make it just want to end in a different key? That's interesting. Yeah, it doesn't. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I only need one note here. Long. I don't know how long I can hold it for, but as long as I want. Ending on that third, though. Yeah, ended on the first. Ended on the one. Let me even make sure. Let me go through and make sure that some of these are resolving back to the one, because the bass loves the one in a chord, so. Okay, yeah, so this is. That's the one of a B minor. Da 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 da. Does D work here? Yeah, it does. Nah, I don't like that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. What is allowed here? I like that. It's kind of higher. Da 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 da. Is G allowed here? No, it's not. Yeah, no, it's different. So let's keep A. Let's keep this. What else is in the chord? E. Does E work here? Yeah, no, I don't like the E here. Yeah. I guess I'll stick with that. that's good. I don't see any reason. Is G in here? No, it's not gonna work. I think that's fine. I need a 1.5 too for this little weird part. Bass 1.54. Bass 1. I don't know, improv. Not improv. Breakdown. BD. Down. I don't know. It's just for this little part here that's different. So. What I'll do is I'll. Da, da, da. Is that right? Da, da. That's fine. Is this an octave higher or is it? Yeah, no, that's right. I'm hoping you're having a better bass experience than me because these headphones suck. It's so the bass stands out to me a lot on these headphones. I don't want to like notice it is the thing. I just want it to be like part of the guitar, kind of. Like I just want it to sound like it's one instrument, like like synthesizers. You layer them. Usually you have a lead synth, some middle tones, a bass synth, maybe some noise or a very like high frequency one for like extra touch, but then a synth, you know, it's gonna kind of serve the same purpose as these guitars are. So I want to layer the bass and the guitar like they're synths. So I want it to just kind of sound like one instrument, which you guys might be experiencing better than I am right now because my headphones are trash, bro. Okay. Okay. I'll be able to improve this part. It's not quite to the standard. It's not quite realistic guitar sounding, but I have some things that I want to try and play around with. Real quick, just because so every one of these notes is like the same freaking every one of these notes is the same length, so I kind of want to da, 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 da. I don't want these to play for very long. All these like other notes, they kind of can just be like it's like a swing kind of. It's like not though. It's on beat. That's interesting actually. Hmm. Might even want to make those shorter, but we'll see. I'll work on that I'll probably work on this more in a bit, but okay, if I've got the bass in place, bass in place. I'm spitting bars, actual bars. But since I have the bass there now, I'll probably want to continue that on my studio monitors. So what I'll do is I wanted to experiment something with the guitar. So let's make a new pattern. Let's do guitar CM2 power. Yes. So what I learned is that when you're saturating a guitar, essentially that's what an amplifier is doing. When you're amplifying a guitar, you're distorting it. And a result of that distortion is you get a bunch of these harmonics in the voice or in the sound of the guitar. And because of these harmonics, guitar essentially, like one note of a guitar is essentially kind of like a chord. Hold on, let me see if I can. Which is, you may not be able to tell, but there's like a bunch of like micro notes playing in like the sound. And we were able to look into this. So like if I went in here and I turned on like, pretty parametric EQ, maybe a lower note. There's all of these notes and there's actually like, it's crazy. Look, I can like accentuate them. C? No, D. That's a D. No, yeah, that's D. Which is nuts. So essentially, it's something I learned that you can actually be conservative in like the amount of notes you play with a guitar because the chords are they kind of already exist in some of these notes. So I don't need so many, I mean, that's why it made sense. I don't know why I chose only 4 chords. So like I'm playing only 4 notes, and I was like, this is a practice that someone else was using that I was imitating. But I was like, why are you using only 4 notes at a time per chord when you could use all 6, right? A guitar has 6 strings. But like, now it makes sense. It makes sense why you would use less, because you don't need as many like notes for like your ear to understand like what chord is being played. And this is all new to me. I don't even know if I'm like really explaining it right, but it's really cool. So I can actually like probably get rid of some of the muddiness. It's not even too bad, but if there's any muddiness in a chord, I could be selective of my notes. And here, so what I'll do is, what is this? Guitar. Music is literally science. It is literally like, it is like so crazy. I was thinking of maybe having like a stream where like I try like some AI tools with music, because so many people have been like the CGI industry, man. Corridor Digital, I freaking love Corridor. Like they do so many crazy things that apply AI to like what they do, that I wonder what like AI is capable of doing with music. And I've looked it up. Part of me is also lazy because I'm still just learning. I'm just already learning the basics, I feel. Or maybe I'm past the basics, but like I'm still, I don't want to jump straight into AI stuff, but whatever. Like whatever order I learn it in, I guess. Like it shouldn't matter. They'll all always improve. They'll help me grow in music, whether I'm starting with AI tools or starting with basic tools. I don't know. Not gonna lie, I already kind of understand the basic tools though, so I guess I'm not starting from nowhere. This wouldn't sound like this. Oh shoot, if I was a beginner. So, but I still feel like, I don't know, like I have a lot to grow. I've never been educated in this stuff, so I never knew about the harmonics. And that's why I have friends who go to the schools and pay the money to learn them for me. Man, friends were a good investment. The best investment is friendship. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this guitar counter melody I'm gonna copy. Invest in friends today. That's a business and a half right there. I That's why you see so many retweets and like likes on like those posts that are like, hey, like if you want to be my friend. It's like, and then you see, this is what I gotta remember when I'm interacting with people, is that people love friends. People want to be interacted with. So I gotta be less anxious sometimes. But yeah, no, it's people fall for it. You get like 200 likes, and like there's no way that you can personally invest yourself in that many people. It's popular, man, that trend. Like and interact if you want a best friend. It's like, I'll do my best to learn about you. But man, if 200 people like that post, then oh gosh. And I'll be like, no, back in my shell. Back in my cat shell. Cats do have shells, trust me, bro. Oh, okay. So this is gonna be in the 21, so I can probably use this one. What are the differences? Oh, that's contact. Oh gosh, that's contact. Why is contact still here? So, oops. Not the, I realized, not the counter melody. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to do the pads. So pads, which pads are these? Pads 1.2. Guitar pad power. Cat with snail shell. I kind of can see that. Not gonna lie, that sounds adorable. Cat with snail shell. I've never seen that, dude. No one's. You fantasy writers, pick up on this. Cats with snail shells. Like I've seen like birds with turtle shells. Like why can't we be friends? I want you to pay me for this idea, for this original idea. If you're going to use it, I want compensation. I don't want exposure. I don't want friendship. What I want is your cold, hard cash. I love money. And if you can't deliver me money, I'm gonna sue you. That's the deal. I'll give I'll give you $1. I have I'm broke. How much exposure is $1? Can I convert? I don't know. I have an unpopular opinion. I kind of do. I think exposures, while it is not a primary form of payment and shouldn't be, especially as like a replacement for money, I think exposure is not a bad way to help somebody. Or we're talking about the difference between help and a commission, I guess. I guess like, help is like out of the kindness of your heart, and a commission is more like, oh, it's an obligation. But like, I have no problem with doing things for people for exposure, at least personally me. But also, I'm not doing this. I kind of have a luxury to not do this for money. So that's where I'm different there. So I suppose if I was making a livelihood out of it, yeah, I'd try to leverage my skill for making a living and getting paid out of this as much as I could. But I have no problem with like giving back to like the community or making things like that are free use, which I'm hoping to do more often. The thing is like I want to make like beats, but like maybe simpler beats, maybe something chill, but I just need to have time, That's what everyone says though. It's like, oh, I wish I had more time. I mean, I'm already doing music, but like the music that I'm doing is not I don't know, I wish I could just be at a quicker pace is all I'm saying. Rename. So let's take, so these guitar pads. I think it's this, right? Yeah. And it's 23. We'll go. So now we're going to do like a power chord version of this. And for fun, why don't we also have the counter melody play? So let's actually put this here. Let's remove this for fun. For fun, haha. Let's just remove everything for fun. Let's just delete. Just delete everything, just for fun. You like this, Blossom? You finding this enjoyable? Yeah. Yeah. God, yeah. Let's go. Get pranked. Yes. Yes. I can leverage my comfortability and abnormal comfortability with this software because I should not understand it as well as I do. FL Studio is trash. I've seen the quirks of FL Studio, and I'm realizing just how much easier it is to use other DAWs. I should not be allowed to delete things this easily. I'm just saying. This is not good. This is a problem. So let's play just the pads. And let's do only power chords. So I learned that some of these notes may not even be necessary to play because of the harmonics. So I want to just do like I'm going to try what it sounds like with just the first and the fifth of the chord. So wait, what chord is this? Hold up. Is this even a chord? Wait. This is weird. I'm already lost. What the heck kind of chord is this? Oh. Duh. Okay, it's intervaled. So let's do only the first and the fifth. So, and may or may not decide to do it at this octave, but let's see. Let's see. Also, the higher the the higher they're gonna sound less muddy. So I mean, this is actually kind of a high register, I think, for a guitar. I mean, I think they can go higher, but they will sound less muddy. So it's possible I might be able to get away with some of those extra. Let's try that. Okay, I already know this is the root. So you'll already notice by doing it this way, the chord sounds cleaner. So might want to do it like this. In fact, let's do. I guess I have to do it like that. So I'm using the first and the fifth of every chord. And that's just a fancy way of saying I'm choosing which note that I want for. All the notes in a scale are numbered. So if D is the scale, or if D is the chord, then D is 1. And then you move up 5 notes. Or, yeah, I don't know. A is the fifth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first and the fifth notes of the chord. And what's cool is I could probably selectively choose some of those extra notes to put in there just in case if I want it to sound maybe a little extra muddy or a little extra full. I don't particularly see in this octave any certain problem with like dissonance. So I could probably add any of those notes back in if I feel like maybe it needs more space filled in the middle. Yeah, that's already the first of it. These the same? I think so. So let me. Huh? Huh? Why is it not playing? Is that a glitch? Yeah, hold up. Why? Should I separate it a little bit? Yeah, I think that's why. Might be like a glitch when playing like certain notes at the same time. Can I make this Yeah, I think those are the same too. D and G. This is gonna sound kind of cool. And we don't even have all these like high notes playing anymore, so it actually might open up some space for other things, like maybe some pads, some like little backgrounds, which I've added for this part. So maybe they'll stick out a little more. I have a feeling these chords are different. I don't know. So now, in context, so let's see. $65%. Okay. I shouldn't change that actually. So it sounds cleaner. And I actually like that. I kind of like that clean sound. I feel like it could be a little bit, as opposed to, okay, let me for just like reference, let me bring back the other one. Oh yeah. So it just sounds a little more noisy. As opposed to this one. Might even like maybe add the one note again. Maybe just up an octave. In fact, let me experiment that, because maybe that's what it needs. Is I had the octave, I had it in a different octave, so maybe just out of curiosity. You almost don't notice it because it's the same like frequency, just like it's a higher, it's like an octave up or something, so it just blends really well with the lower one. They just sound. But I can, you know what this is good for is that less notes makes strumming. I feel like it would make it easier. So I mean, that sounds more powerful, not gonna lie. So what we'll do is I'll go ahead and replace those because I do like how it sounds. And yeah, I do like that cleaner sound. Go ahead. So what I've added also is I've added like a pad, like a good, not a guitar, but a piano pad. It fills in space, and I want to add some more pads than just this. So I still gotta do drums, not gonna lie. Like I gotta do drums really bad. I don't know if my mind's just been procrastinating. Maybe everything else is just more interesting or easier for my brain, and maybe that's why I just haven't gotten to it. Easier for my smooth brain, which gets smoother the further we go into this. Okay, let's do the same thing for these for this guitar pad now. So guitar. Okay, now let's do new. I like to be verbose in my pattern names because I'll be less verbose in like the channel names. Smoothie brain, dude. I could really use a smoothie right now. Smoothie. Oh, I missed that. I missed that so bad. I used to get smoothies a lot. Little did I know that my brain would turn into a smoothie. Smoothie. Stay composed. Stay composed. Smooth. Smooth. Smooth brain. I should just do a smooth brain. I should do smooth brain streams. A smooth brain mix. And I'll just use Smashing's I don't know what his bit. Just copy it. Straight up steal it. So what we're going to do is we're going to add these notes onto this pattern. This is not good. This is not good. It's so funny, but it's also... This is what everyone wants to be. This is like everyone's true self, not gonna lie. Like... Around the best of friends. Either you're dumb or you're gay. I kind of just broke my own rule there. But you have to be homosexual with the homies. That's why we're called homies. Like it just happens. I can't explain it, but it's just the thing. Yeah. A smooth brain. I'm just gonna add the notes. Where is it? It's here. Okay, I'm gonna go to a guitar pad, the car guitar pad, the car guitar. I'm gonna add guitar pad to. I gotta kiss the homies goodnight. I'm so worried about how I'm planning on a Phasmophobia stream next week because I have a friend who has Phasmo now. He's one of my best friends in the whole world, which is a problem and a blessing. I need him because I just cannot get my mic to work. I just cannot. It just won't work. I've tried everything to get it to work on Phasmo. I have to play with a partner in order to use the spirit box. That's pretty much the only thing I can't use in that game. I guess it's not unplayable, but it'll be frustrating if one of the evidence points to spirit box. And so I'm worried about next week, when or if we stream, if he's available, that it's just going to resolve to dumb humor and just also the homie humor, which, I mean, I'll have a good time. So, why should I be worried? Because this particular friend of mine, we have a lot of we have a lot of that humor. So you'll have to watch. You'll honestly, like, if you're gonna watch anything, don't watch my debut. Watch me and my friend just hash it together in Phasmophobia. Our dynamic is so stupid. Like, oh man. Oh man. Oh no, I could tell Siri to text my friend who's calling me right now. I should just tell him to get on my stream. I'm looking at it and I just can't. I mean, I could answer it. What's the problem with answering it? I should put some. I don't know. I don't think there's an. Don't want to dox them. I don't want to be like, Riff, you gotta come down to boop, 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 this address. then I'm done for. All 6 viewers are gonna know where I live, or I'll my whole fan base will know exactly who I am. No, no, Blossom, no, no, stop. Okay, here's the power chord. So now we going daylight gone and we won't go home. Same process here. So that's fine. Okay, that just also happened to be the first and the fifth. No, you can't find me. You'll never find me. Except I think Stella already knows. But don't ask her. Oh, look at that. I think the bottom ones are automatically going to be the first and the fifth. I'm doxxed by association. That's so messed up. Why? But you don't know the commonplace where we hang out. That's what you got to triangulate. You know where he is. You don't know where I am. And I won't tell you where we commune. I won't tell you where we meet up at. What is our common place, our common ground, our common turf? Oh, that just reminded me of a good song. Dog, gosh dang it, you know! No! He's told you everything! Basically, no, stop. Stop. It's happening. My life. My normal life. My double life is over. My the best of both worlds is just the best of my friends learning on where I live. That's what it is. Gosh. Okay. This B go down. If goes up. Yeah, we go to the same church. And I have to direct for what is it? The Christmas Eve service. What's funny is that I'm very interested in music and audio, but I don't do any of that at my church. I could totally like get in the networking of it, because my church does like a lot of, they have to hire like audio engineers. And so it's actually, I think, really good exposure if that's something I wanted to do. But I don't know. I guess I'm not motivated to come on my own to shadow any of the audio guys. And and I've just done video like for the church since like high school. So so that's what they always call me in for. So it's like audio's like right next to me. It's like right next door to me. Like they're using the mixers and I'm just there in front of like, the controller for all the cameras. But my job is also important. I'm not saying that mine's not awesome. I love directing. And it's actually a step up from being a camera person. It's a little more brain activity than a camera person, but and I love less brain activity. But I love I like helping out with directing. It's kind of like one of the only ways that it's cool that I have a skill that I could volunteer in a special way. You're hanging out and a possum shows up and hisses at you. No. you're you're like that dog from the Vine. It's like it's you're gonna be like the mom and I'm gonna be like the dog. You're gonna be like, I see you. I saw what you done, except it's gonna be like, I know you. I know where you are, and I'm just gonna be like, like no. Oh no. Get away. Don't don't clip me hissing. No, wait. No. No, stop. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. So no. Where does this note come in? Whoa, that's an interesting note. No, I would be happy. I would be it would be a really nice surprise. You guys should come down to where I reside anonymously because it's really nice. I know all the good spots. All the tea you'd ever desire will be a reality. I guess let's keep that as an F. B, I guess. Yeah, I think ultimately it's the same chord, so. All of the tea is what I'm saying. Which is not being spilled. You'll have the tea, but none shall be spilled. Not about where I live, anyway. I should not be giving you an incentive. Da, da, da. I'll have to agree. No, wait, stop. Stop. No. I see this. I saw you. I saw what you've done. No. How else to be that? I should just know. In fact, you know what? I kind of hate my ears sometimes. I should have just known these intervals. They all sound like the same interval. I should have just been listening for that. Duh, duh. There's in music theory, there's like a way that people try to like memorize intervals. Um, there are like certain songs. Like, is this the Star Wars interval? The first to the fifth? Yeah, I think this is the Star Wars interval. So it sounds the same for all of these. Yeah, it works. It just works for any key because it's the same interval. So get wrecked. Get wrecked, Star Wars. I'm literally the best. Okay, one thing I didn't get right was this part. So let me figure out this. So let me take this. Something about it wasn't right. I mean, I guess. So an E. Should I play the E if that's what I intended? F sharp, B, F sharp, B. So it's like a B minor, but with like an E in it. Probably. But then the E would also make it a different kind of chord. It would be like an E major. It's like you could play a G in there if you wanted to, I think. But I don't know how I feel about it. I'm okay with that though. Maybe it was meant to be a G major. Because then it does sound different. Yeah, it does sound. Yeah, I think that's the intended. So let's try this. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. So. Da, 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 da. Okay, I might make an exception here. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Interesting. What if I do? Da. Wait, yeah, A is played here. me figure this out. Okay. Let's see. So here's what I'm talking about. So why do these, right? This is what I learned yesterday, right? Why do these two notes, why do they sound muddier than these? That's what I figured out. So that's the harmonics, right? So clearly I think the harmonics in the C sharp and the A, they're not like the same notes or frequencies, so they kind of clash. So I think if I did like, maybe if I did like an F instead. What if I just did a low F for fun? It's a little low. I actually don't mind the C sharp up here. It kind of works a little better the higher octave you go. But let's try the... Yeah, F doesn't sound... In the higher octave, the F sounds worse. Do, 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 do. Maybe the C sharp here is the move. Maybe. Okay, that kind of works. Oh, why didn't I just think of doing that? That's literally the best case scenario there. That's literally objectively the best for that part. So now what it could use is actually, unironically, some reverb, since now it's not as busy. So I could make it sound a little wider. So add like... You just look at some presets. They're gonna be trash, but... I like the let's do less high. And then let's do less decay. I might just have to... Oh, that's better. Yeah, not less decay, just less wet. Okay, they're kind of clashing a little bit. Maybe I have to add it to its own channel and maybe sidechain it. I'm lazy, but maybe I think that's the true audio engineering solution. That's probably the professional solution. But it's harder. Not that I can't do it, but it's just a process. Okay, I think actually this is pretty good though. Ooh, I kind of like that. I wonder if it loses anything. Maybe it loses something because it has something to do with the octaves. It's like at 18. I might be able to add like one more note or something to it. That might be the move. I'll probably add an extra note and then it'll be less muddy. Not muddy, sorry. What was it? Add an extra note to make it a little more muddy? I don't know, like a little more get a little more clash in the frequencies there. Okay, we can raise this up. So I haven't done it. I haven't done any of these techniques with the verse guitar here. Which I plan to. Make that sound more real. What I can also do actually is maybe it's not maybe what it is it's I could just saturate it more actually. That's probably the move. So, I mean, this should be saturated more though. Yeah, sure. I mean, I better not be confusing my brain to thinking that louder is better, but let's see. Bring this back to 18, wherever it was before. What was it actually? It was at like 21. Now I'm like kind of mixing it a little bit, but I shouldn't be. But let's just leave it here, and I'll use the studio monitors. Oops. Yeah. Maybe I could add that third, the third of the chord. Maybe I can add it like an octave higher. And then that way it fills some of the space, but it's like not muddying up the chord. But we'll see. My bandwidth for working on these is kind of, oh shoot. I gotta do the same for guitar 1.5, but you know what? Let's move on to something else for my sanity's sake. Dun, 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 dun. It's probably the same. I probably only need to use like 2 notes for those, but could also be like the octave. Just out of curiosity. Maybe that is the move. Hold up. I did this before, but maybe it's warranted again. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going for. So, no, just the first and the fifth. So, let's go back, because now it kind of it keeps the original like intention for the song. It keeps kind of like the original power from before, but it's just a little clearer of a chord. Let me try this. Yeah. This sounds cool. How many times have you listened to this, Blossom? Be honest with me. And don't tell me you lost track. That's not responsible. There we go. That sounds way more clear and powerful than it was before. This part in particular. That's good. That's so good. It's crazy that it keeps on improving, not gonna lie. I thought at one point I was just like, okay, that part's done, but no, it's like, oh no, you still can work on this to make the guitar sound better. At one point, I swear, like literally every point that I like exported this, I thought, oh man, okay, the guitar is good. That's pretty good. And I'm humbled quickly, especially by my music producer friends. Ah! It's on me. Hold up. Oh yeah, I didn't cut that here. Yeah. I could even do a mode switch here and maybe if I want to go like above and beyond there, I could mode switch and have it do like a down, like do like a bend or something. Yeah, shoot, wait. Kind of need that, don't I? What was that part? Dun, dun, dun. That was something. Gosh dang. Which one was that? Guitar pads? Oh, shoot. Which pad was that? Oh, no. missed something here. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, that's the one part that I wanted to try with the with the power chords. Was it this? Nope. Oh no. It was in there though. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Bass pads, guitar 1.5. Oh gosh. Yeah, that was muddy. A little bit. Kind of. Which one was it? Which of these guitars? It's a good thing I named stuff, but there's just so much. No, it's got to be a pad, guitar pad. It's got to be in there. Guitar verse, guitar. Not that. Dun, dun, dun. Where did I write that? Dun, 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 that part. Was it in tests? No. Da, da, da. Oh, this. The variation? Oh, I got it. Okay, hold up. Since it's just a variation, I'll overwrite this. Let's do this. Oops. It just sounds like white noise at that point. Maybe, yeah. Maybe that's not a bad thing. If I added this, it feels more full. I just kind of observed something is that there's, if I add the original guitar in, part of my ear is like, why does it sound better? And that's because it just sounds fuller. I think what this will eventually end up needing is some good pads, or I might need to somehow saturate it more to maybe bring up some more noise in the, I don't know, in the guitar, because I did like the noisy type of feel of the guitar. While this just sounds like, while it sounds muddy, it sounds very noisy as compared to this. It sounds less noisy. This sounds noisy. So, and I like the noisiness. But I also like the clarity of the chord too. So it just depends on, I guess, like what kind of style I want to go for it. I am learn. Yeah, less notes, less noise. Yeah, smooth. The smooth brain. But let me take this and copy it. And then go into guitar variation 3. And let's just overwrite this. Oh, the strumming is weird. I just realized. That's weird. I wonder if that'll be a problem. Maybe not. But let me add this. Smooth. So here's what I wanted to do. Da, 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 da. Ah, shoot. What was it originally? Da, 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 da. That's probably what it was originally. Just for these two. Oh. Hmm. Why is it so weird? Oh. Ooh, I like it short. D. Yeah, it does sound better. I think that's fine. Ah! Yeah, that's good. You know what this reminds me of? Okay, this is so dumb, but okay, wait. This is stupid. This is so dumb. Da, 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 da. I hate myself. Why is it? Da, 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 da. I could have that result. That's so dumb. It's like. Da, 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 da. Okay. That sounds way better. Especially with the bass. Oh, it's doing that thing. I think it's doing it. I can't hear that. What's that part? Where's the randomizer? Make this lower. Okay. Okay, that sounds way better. Yeah, so that should be. Yeah, sounds better. So it's like, it's not bad actually, because I think if you notice, I just noticed something. If I switch from here, let's see, so yeah, I almost don't notice it changing to the original guitar here. I still need to edit this part. This is using the power chords that I've laid out. And then it switches to not using power chords. It's just using the 4 that I originally used. But like, I know that it's exerting the same energy because I barely can hear that change. I can hear it when it's solo, but like with all the elements here, it still sounds like it has like a similar noise now, which so it makes it still sound like the original song. So now I've literally basically have just like cleaned up the sound of the chord while also keeping the same energy and noise, I guess, without it sounding muddy. So that's pretty freaking good. What did I say I was gonna do in this stream? Bass and effects. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I could do that effect. Okay, I think I'm good with the guitar here. Just out of curiosity. Where's piano 1? Oh, it's this one. No, not this one. Ah, it's later. It's later. Hold up. Oh, that's cool. Dang, this is a long song. I just want to see which of these reverbs is good. This reverb is very specific to this string, so what I might do is I might take... Let's take this reverb and apply it to piano 2. Because it needs some kind of... What did I do here? Oh, I EQ'd it, that's right. So yeah, it just needs a little more, the piano here just needs a little more, stuff. It sounds less dry now. I think it could use a little more decay though. Oh, it's not going to show up in the pattern. I'm dumb. Oh, this brain is getting smoother. Brain is getting smoother. Oh, I've been at this. Wow, it's already 3. Okay, let's go. Let's move on to that effect that I wanted to try at this part. Nope, not that part. Whoops. This part. It might be hard starting out. So I have, let's see, verse effects here. I might be able to actually add it to the same channel. Let's see though. What was serum for this part here? 35. Oh, that was some test, some kind of test. I'll have to remove that later, but let's duplicate this. Actually, let's make a new one. No, wait, no, yeah, no. We can duplicate it because it'll be on different channels, so. Be on the rack at least. Let's see. And then let's add, okay, that's that. Oh, it's a duplicate, right? So. I'll figure out what effect it was. I will. There was this effect in my head that I was thinking of for this part, and I wanted to, and I know, fortunately, it's pretty close to a serum preset that I know of, but I just gotta find it. I might have literally just found it. Let me just check other ones just in case. That's cool. Okay, let me try effects though. I remember it being not too far. Whoa. What? Something like that was made in serum? That's really cool. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know which one it is. So let's go back to that pad. Define. Okay, let's just out of curiosity. Oh, I kind of like that little effect where it like comes in and out. Maybe something like that. It's got to be quieter too. Subtle. But maybe not this note. I think it could use more noise too. Can I use a different one? Harmex. Okay, that's interesting. Let's just do normal. Any of these are good. It's bright. Word. We're already doing the remix. Nah, but which? Oh, you know, the white noise that I choose may not matter because I'm using my headphones. Gosh dang it! I always forget this sometimes. Let's do. I like the soft ones, so like maybe J60. So like, I don't know. How does that sound in context? It might be hard starting out. Yeah. I can make it a little louder, I guess. And then I can make it a little longer. Let's see. Oh, I gotta add a bass to this part too. Here's what I want to do. Let's move this over one. Because I want it to be at a certain timing. I might be able to adjust it. Okay, wait. Now let me bring this back. Da-da. Da-da. Interesting. Why does it sound out of time when I do it like that? Oh, I guess it's 2 at a time. No, yeah, let's go back to what it was. Oh, where's everything? What if I... Can I, like... Can I... I don't even know what I'm trying to do at this point. Smooth. Okay, let me add bass here. Just out of curiosity. Nope, that won't work. Either will probably this. Nope. So I need a new bass line. Probably bass 3 is what it will be. That's the vibe of the effect that I want. Oh gosh, my eye's not opening. Okay, wait. Yeah. Might be. Let's see. It might be hard as a sprout. Da, 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 da. I'll come back to that. I'm running out of patience. There are other things I want to do. Seeing as it's almost an hour and 2 hours and 30 minutes in. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to start a new bass right this moment. I think I'm pretty much at my wit's end. Oh, man. This was so good, though. I mean, it improved a lot. Obviously, the world is not black and white. I can choose to do power chords in some areas and maybe make some, other areas with more muddy chords. I don't know. Just depends on how muddy I want it. That's so cool, though. I want to add more strings, too. Maybe not more, but, like, just improve them. So the piano definitely sticks out a little more. That's just something I'll have to figure out. Yeah, that's where that's going. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks for making it. Oh, yo, all your chat history right there. I can see it all. Everything. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks for coming. Thanks for anyone lurking. For anyone who's visited and got to check this out. Man, oh my gosh. I still have a long day ahead of me. But I wanted to get this in before, Christmas Eve and Christmas. And honestly, I'll probably also still work on this on both days, but I don't know if I'll have time to stream it. We'll want to do it offline. But it's really forming. It's improving little by little. I didn't think of like what kind of time commitment this would be, but man, I'll have to. I don't know if it'll be done. We'll see. I mean, I have the entire week for break. I want to at least get the song done and ready for vocals by at least like maybe the beginning of January. Like clay is become pot. Wait. But my brain is melting. Wait. Is it smooth? Smooth like a pot? But it's also liquid. It's just mush at this point. All right. I'm gonna give my ears a break. That's actually important for any audio or for any producer really, is to give your ears a break so that you'll come back with an objective mind next time. All right. Plus I wear these earphones and I can't take them off. I literally can't. They're just stuck on me. Thanks, Blossom. Thanks, everyone. And oh yeah, I have my schedule up. I'm always like about to end, but I have like one more thing. I have my schedule up. I have a schedule now. So just freaking awesome. So now I can start planning in advance and trying to follow it. And letting others know when and where I'll be. So it's awesome. Look out for it. Follow me on Twitter at Riffmatic, and if you like what you're hearing, more of my music is on SoundCloud. So SoundCloud.com/Riffmatic. All right. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you later. Peace.